Very good. Yes, that is where we're going to pick up from.
New art.
As we all come back into focus, returning back to the Belching Beast Tavern here in Titanfall, you all have been having a great drink, talking, meeting people. Ran upon another duo and decided to join hands in a way, figuratively speaking, to approach the descent that's coming. As we ended last session, a man walked into a bar with looked like perhaps 3 other Dawnstrider fellows and yelled, "Drinks for all! Into the descent we go!" And that's where we're going to pick up. As these men walk into the tavern, you do see these 2 men, as described before. This man walking next to his companion, who looks a little bit more gleeful than him, perhaps, as they enter. As he says, "Drinks for all!" You see the bartender kind of rolls her eyes from behind the bar as Mira sighs, "Oh, not again." And goes about putting cask, kind of like cask on the kind of like entire bar length, and you just see her start filling one by one.
I'm gonna lean in to my good friend Black Tongue. He's all hat and no cattle. You can tell.
Well, he has no hat on, but what do you mean precisely? How can you tell, rather?
Look at him.
Which one?
Oh, the chipper one.
Yes, but what about his emo girlfriend?
Whoa.
I don't know about him yet. I haven't looked too much at him. Let me see, where's he at?
You see him over there with the silver hair and the menacing glare.
As
He
you
looks like he'd make...
As you watch and you look over, you do notice these 2 seem to be quite familiar with the majority of the people here, saying hi to various villagers and other townsfolk as they make their way inside.
My friends, I would be weary of them. They're Dawnstriders. They are not to be trusted.
Yeah, see, what is a Dawnstrider anyways? Because you can smell rain on the other one, even when the sky's dry outside. Look at him.
They're an organization. They think they're doing good, but they're not. They're evil. Do not trust them.
Yeah, I mean, the guy buying drinks for everybody seems real evil. In fact, where are those things? I'll reach over and fucking snag one of them.
Mira, like, side-eyes you, but doesn't say anything as she continues to fill up the rest of the mugs.
Question. The more chipper of the 2. It might be a weird question, but does he look like... It is a he, correct?
Yes.
Does he look like his smile is fake? Or does it look like he is actually as chipper as he seems?
Very good. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
I'm just curious. Not amazing insight, but...
He definitely portrays the vibe. Let me see how he... you could definitely tell that, like, while he's putting out a brave face, like a brave front, you can kind of tell that, like, a lot of his smiles are almost like a little bit of, like, not real in the essence of like he'll smile at some people and then he'll like kind of like look towards his friend and almost give like a look of like annoyance at some of the people that he's meeting.
Not at everyone. Some people he seems genuinely happy to see.
I think it's more like he seems tolerant of everyone, but there are certain people that he tends to like I would say like 1 out of like 3 he doesn't really seem that enjoyed to like be talking to.
Okay. Then Asanti's just gonna turn to the other 3 and just be like, he seems to put on a face of happiness, but by looking at him, he seems more annoyed to be in the presence of those here that he seems to know. Which is strange.
can't trust
Why not just be honest?
Well, some folks walk with ghosts, and apparently he rides with the whole posse.
You speak in riddles, my friend, but I can't say they're unpleasant.
This is no riddle. I am not riddling any. Okay. It's not a riddle. You just gotta read between the lines.
Sure.
In Xaltz, was it? How do you know that they are affiliated with the Dawnstriders?
I believe it's Xaltz, not Xaltz. It's an A, not a U.
Listen, I'm having trouble just remembering your name, but I apologize, Xaltz.
Look at the fellas behind them.
Did he just fucking do it again?
They got the emblems of the Dawnstriders on them.
Oh, sorry. My eyesight is not so reliable these days. Anyway, Asanti, you say he's putting on a front?
Yes, it's more so he seems tolerant of those that he's speaking with. A smile of necessity more than one born of actual pleasantries. So, again, I'm new to this place, perhaps that is normal, but where I come from, I would be quite wary of someone like that. So perhaps Xaltz is correct.
They have something. I know it.
Yeah, maybe you could say something else. What'd they do to you, per se?
Oh, it's not what they've done to me. It's what they do. They do everyone.
Yeah, but what about you personally? Because you're personally mad and you're slicker than a greased pig.
I used to work with these guys. Did some currying for them, but let me tell you, they put on a front. They think they're helping the people. They're not. I'm here to really help the people.
What people are you trying to help?
Good question.
I'm trying to help those that are struggling in life. Those that, are trying to better themselves. But they just constantly have people like these, people with power, just putting them down, keeping them down.
Okay, so you're starting with yourself. It's a good choice.
And by the way, they've ordered drinks for the entire bar, and you have received a drink from Asanti and these folks. So far they are winning in this whole helping people thing, by my measure anyway. Xaltz, what exactly do the Dawnstriders do though? Are they a militia group of some kind?
No. Not militia per se. They get the relics, from the Titans. They go, they search for them, and then they sell them off for the money, for the power. They're in it for themselves, I tell you.
Hey, I'm struggling to find the issue there. They get these items and they sell them.
They sell them for profit. They sell them to take advantage.
Stupid me. I should have known that. That's what. And what would you do with them if you had them?
Well, I would help people around if I could.
What do you mean? What are they supposed to do?
Well, it just depends on the item.
Okay, well, give me an example.
Well, I mean, I've
Well-
only heard of different items that they have.
Right.
I don't know of anything specific, but I know they've taken them, and again, they gain power. I mean, look at these guys. They come in here like they own it.
Friendly is the way they came in, but yes.
Ah, that's just the front.
All right, well, if they're...
As my friend Asanti just said, right? He's only acting this way. It's all a front.
doing it for likes, doing it the goodness of their heart, who cares? I'm still getting a free drink.
Agreed.
So are you.
But
It's
I...
a-
Go.
It's at this point, Jalavian, this guy, the one with the blue scarf, approaches the bar and wraps his fists heavily against it as he looks at you all. Now this is a group that looks like it's seen the road. Hope we didn't steal your thunder with the round. Just trying to keep spirits high before the plunge, if you know what I mean. He smiles and winks.
Yeah, what is your name, by the way? We didn't get it properly, thank you.
The name is Jalavian. He extends out a hand.
I'll shake that hand.
Yeah, he shakes it, still glove on. He's wearing like a leather glove, you notice.
Flu, this is the part where you tell him your very easy to pronounce name.
Yeah, well, my name is Fluphenazine.
Oh, yes. Flu.
Yep. That's good. Right there is fine.
Flu. Okay. That will do.
It's hard for some people, I understand. Some people don't have the same tongue that I do, so I get it's a little weird.
You see, like, his smile dampens slightly, but then returns. Yes, of course. My apologies. And at this point, Solarian comes up right behind him and says, "They say it's bad luck to go into the descent without sharing a drink with strangers. Thought we'd take no chances." Are you strangers or friends?
Friendly strangers, and as you are, thank you for the kind gesture. I take it you two will be taking part in the descent, will you not?
Yes, that is the idea. We are being sent by the Dawnstrider Alliance with two friends back there. He points to the two more, perhaps obviously colored Dawnstriders that are still mingling about.
Are you storied relic seekers, so to speak? Do you have much experience in this field?
No, well, sort of. My name, I'm Vaunt, well, Jalavian Vaunt. I'm the scout captain for the Dawnstriders. And hopefully, if luck's with us, soon to be the first living soul to touch whatever's at the bottom of that cursed descent.
Cursed, I agree, but why would you say so?
I mean, all the rumors point to it, do they not?
To forgive us, we're from outside of town. We were here in this bar trying to collect rumors, actually. Would you be so kind as to clue us in?
You haven't heard of the mayor's daughter, by chance, have you?
Well, my friend here was very disappointed to learn that the mayor might be a woman, but he was then quickly relieved to find out that she is indeed a man. Is that right?
He is a man, yes. Are you...
With a daughter?
Do it again.
he like crinkles his eyes. Well, yes, with a daughter, as I said before. That is what I said.
And what daughter, what relevance does this daughter have to such a blasphemous desecration of Titan remains such as the Descent. What is the connection there?
Desecration? That is an
Sorry?
interesting way to phrase simply a geographical construct in the ground.
Graves are in the ground, are they not?
He, like, pauses a second thinking about it, and then he's like... And then Solarian, like, steps up. Yes, you do have a point. Graves are indeed an interesting construct.
Anyway, this daughter of his, what connection does she have to the Convergence? Was it?
10 years ago, during the last Convergence, his daughter never came up from the descent.
How many years ago was that again?
10.
10.
Do you hear that, Flu? There's a damsel down there for you.
Yeah, I'm rather excited to find somebody down there. She's not even down there anymore. It's been 10 years.
Yes, but Silas still sits at the edge of the skull. Well, he sat at the edge of the descent today. Man looked like he hadn't slept in days.
Silas is the mayor?
He just nods. And takes a, like, giant, drink of his ale.
Is this Mayor Silas simply looking to recover his daughter's remains then? I don't mean to be rude, but I don't imagine she has survived for 10 years down there.
He's offering another reward, supposedly.
Must have loved her deep. He's drowning in the part she left behind.
I mean, can't blame him. It was his daughter who fell down there.
Is that why you guys are after the reward?
Certainly not a bad option.
I just, Xaltz just kind of sits there and just kind of like, with his arms crossed, kind of, not really his back towards them, because he wants to be able to keep an eye on them, but not really inviting.
Asanti will sort of look over both of them and back at the Dawnstriders behind them. These relics that you wish to find down there, are you simply going to sell them off to the highest bidder, or do you seek to study them, or keep them safe?
Doesn't matter. We're just in charge of retrieving them. We're not really in the business of figuring out what's next.
He he just says that and sort of like looks at them with probably a little bit of open disdain before fixing his face.
And these relics, are they supposed to do something special, or are they just unique and fancy?
It's believed that they have power that's beyond understanding, or at least beyond our understanding.
And that doesn't make your spurs ring a little bit?
Sorry, spurs?
Yeah, you don't want to look at them yourself, and you never thought about finding them, keeping them, maybe.
No, why would we do such a thing?
Yeah, I know that'd be a foolish thing to do.
Yeah, was he like?
Yeah, is he?
Yeah, you can roll.
Can
you can roll the insight check.
Can I assist Asanti with the insight check instead of just rolling my own?
Sure.
Give him advantage, because I also have advantage in insight, so I'm like, we're kind of both eyebrow raised. Next time, I'm gonna roll it, okay?
He
That's
seems-
embarrassing.
He seems to be. He seems to be telling the truth. From
Good.
what you can tell.
Okay.
So he's a good liar. Just kidding.
Okay. Is there any first-time tips you would give to those of us who are doing the descent for the first time?
Well, it's our first time too, so.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, that's what we were hoping to hear, actually.
Not many go down that come back and want to go again, or are unscathed from their experience. But this particular time feels different. I don't know how to describe it.
Extra blasphemous is what it feels like.
Hmm.
He gives you a really weird look when you say this.
I give him a weird look when he says that.
I see everyone giving him the weird look, and I also give him a weird look.
I don't give him a weird look.
I don't either. I stop.
Dungar stares back blankly.
Who would have thought?
Trademark Dungar.
There's not a fucking light on in there.
Not a single light.
No thoughts behind those eyes.
No thoughts behind his eyes.
Lights are on. Nobody's home.
Well, friends, seeing as, we have a friendly competition here going, should we sabotage everybody else in this bar together? So it's just the two of us, groups, competing?
I think that's what they were doing by ordering all those drinks.
Oh, you're very, very right, Flu. Nothing gets past this one.
Flu
What
says
say
this
you
as
to
he's
this
looking at
accusation?
he's looking at his mug actively in his hand that he's been drinking out of.
He fucking takes another drink after he says it.
On his second drink. Oh my god.
Solarian looks at Flu drinking and is like, I don't think drink is something that stops many adventures, such as your friend.
Yeah, well, some men chase whiskey, others chase ghosts. We're doing both tonight.
We are confident that we don't have competition, so not too worried about making or breaking down the competition that exists. No offense. He raises a hand.
I kind of turn around when he kind of mentions that. I said, "Tell you what, my friend, you are looking at your competition right here. We will go down there, and we will accomplish what you cannot."
What he means by that?
We don't know him, we just met him.
He's just passionate. I say patting his shoulder.
There's no law down there, just us. So, and the buzzards wait for sundown.
Jalavian smiles broadly. Well, we're always looking for competition, and if you are it, then why not? It should be fun. He claps you on the back, Asanti.
I look visibly uncomfortable that he touched me.
I see Asanti flinch, and I give him like a sad face, like, oh, it's okay. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll kind of give Asanti a look, like, did you want that to happen or no? Like
He
the
just
little
shakes his head no.
Are these guys both turned around and walking away?
They're still next to you, drinking.
Oh shit, okay. So they're just drinking, having fun? Never mind then.
But if you don't make further conversation with them, they'll kind of look at each other, and Jalavian will be like, well, good luck. We will see you soon. Well, I believe, he kind of looks up, very soon, within the next few hours. He smiles,
Yes.
claps Solarian on the back, and they start to walk away.
I kind of give Asanti a look and pull my duster back a little bit, revealing my wand. I'm waiting for his answer.
I just very very casually just put a hand up, like, no need.
Don't worry. I'm confident, my friends. We will be victorious down there. We will make sure that they do not find anything.
Don't worry, friends. I will garner the favor of the rest of these disgusting relic seekers in this bar.
And I stand up and I turn to the crowd and I say,
Everyone, another round of drinks for anyone who thinks the Dawnstriders smell like Chiopa poo.
and I,
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'll cast Prestidigitation to kind of just like make some sparks behind him as he stands up and does this.
All right, go ahead and give me a performance check.
Wait, and as he turns his back, I want to cast it again and put a Dawnstrider mark on his back.
come on.
You'll do this with.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never mind.
Wait, advantage.
Give him advantage.
No, I was gonna say you do this with disadvantage, but since he added the sparks, you did it with the regular rule.
Ah, fuck me.
The Dawnstriders are a well-known group in these lands, not easily discredited.
That's so funny.
Everybody just kind of looks at you saying this, and then just immediately turn back to what they're drinking. Almost as if just to ignore what just happened as like a drunken outburst that may be common at the festival.
No, he's not
And I'll
gonna
look,
piss
I'll
his
look at him and
pants.
I'll be like, what are you doing? You're trying to get us in trouble.
You don't think that worked?
What was
I
your
think-
goal?
You did great.
Thank you. I appreciated the sparks and the encouragement. Listen, Xaltz, I hold disdain for all of these people. So it's no matter to me either way. The only reason you have such favor in my court is your disdain for such seekers.
Well, just be careful. They've been known to rough people up, to kind of put bad light on them.
Yeah, you hear from behind the bar, Mira kind of whispers in a kind of very quiet tone, "You shouldn't mess with them."
Now, honey, I think it's the other way around.
Listen, I'm very old. I stopped caring about the things I messed with quite some time ago. But thank you for the caution. What do I owe you? How many people came for drinks?
Oh my god.
She shakes her head. No one came, I'm sorry.
Well, it's the thought that counts, and you put a lot of thought into that.
I sure did.
In fact, you know what? I'll take one on him.
As
Fair
will I.
enough.
She like looks at you to confirm that you want to buy him a drink.
I nod.
Make it around. No, the water for him, but the three of us.
Honey water.
Honey water, that's right.
I still haven't drank it. I'm just, I'm still just making it move. He doesn't trust
like
it.
It's like sludge in there.
Yeah, it's just like
You know what? In fact, let me try a little bit of that, Asanti.
I pass it over.
Sticks long dragon tongue inside. What am I tasting, Billy?
Oh, you're tasting the honey water?
Yes. I'm not just like sipping though. I'm fucking sticking tongue out
Oh my
inside of
God.
it. You know, I'm rimming it.
Jesus.
And then I pull my tongue out. It just need to be warmed up. Don't worry, I'll give you a little bit, and I'll blow a little fire into it. You know.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, you do that, and then you immediately just get this really sweet but like dirty taste in your mouth. It almost tastes like muddy water has been mixed with honey to try to mask the muddy water taste. And so when you try it, it just feels like this. Tastes like ground mixed with like dirt almost, mixed with water, mixed with honey.
You know, I can't imagine you people would like this, but here you go. And he slides it over to Dungar as well.
I prefer inebriation with my liquids.
No, it'll go good. Don't worry. It's a
No,
nice
no.
palate cleanser.
Yes, it certainly cleansed your entire esophagus the way you were sticking your tongue in it. Here you go, Asanti.
Were you giving me the honey water back?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Asanti just like looks perplexed and he's like, what did he mean by you people? just moves it away from him. Does not drink it. He watched a man put his tongue in it and then give it back to him. It's just like, no thanks.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't want that actually.
Also, Billy, a point of order. The jovial guy didn't like skip a beat talking to Fluphenazine, even though he's a Dragonborn.
It's canon now. It's canon now.
Nobody asked if he like looked weird.
So we don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
You can roll an insight if you want.
Sure. I meant to ask, but I didn't want to interrupt stuff.
No. You
I feel like. Can I take my passive insight for this? I feel like it'd be kind of like an obvious thing whether or not he's being weird to me.
It's a very low DC,
27.
so maybe not that low.
Yeah.
Will my passive of 14 pass?
Yeah, you would be able to tell that he was kind of like looking you up and down, like almost confused what you look like, but then it was pretty quick. Like it was a quick scan, like maybe a little bit of registration in his eyes of like, what are you? But like he didn't try to press it further. But based on your interactions with him, you could tell this is kind of like how he's been with every single person in the bar, so it's not really like that surprising. But it just seemed like he didn't press anything, but he obviously like is maybe not giving too much of a care about you, perhaps.
On that note, I'm going to Fluphenazine is now going to use his connection with his bird outside, and I'm going to connect to him telepathically to see through his sights.
Sure.
He's outside, just perched up on the corner. If you tell me that there's no connection anymore, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill somebody. If you tell me again that he's fucking dead.
I didn't say he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, you look outside, there's people walking around like normal. Nothing's changed since you guys came inside.
And I will telepathically ask, has anything crazy happened since we've been in here?
No.
What the fuck did you just say to me? You know what? Bring the monkey. Bring Arturo in here, please.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'll call him tonight. You just stay out there for a little bit. You watch your tongue though, okay? And I'll end my telepathic connection.
Billy fucked himself up.
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. You feel like he's still like mentally connected with you because he's your familiar, and you just feel it's like feel a flash of emotion, and it's just kind of like annoyance at your reaction to him.
Yeah, we've never gotten along too much. It's just me and the monkey that get along a lot better.
And all the rest of you just like watch as his eyes just like roll in the back of his head at the bar as he's like drinking or something. And then he says this out loud.
Does that usually happen? I say to Dungar.
He's been doing very strange things ever since I've met him. So, I haven't seen this, but, it's not out of the ordinary exactly.
Asanti, if you're gonna be with me, you can ask me. I'm right here in front of you. Dungar is not my receptionist. Although he might like to be, he's not. I can handle it.
Then what were you doing?
Well, I was talking to my friend outside. You'll catch on quickly, don't worry. He's already up to speed.
I'm like looking at Fluphenazine, but I'm just like nodding like to Dungar.
Right. Anyway, do we have any final business to attend to in preparation for the convergence in a matter of hours now? Is there any recon we should do, or supplies we need? Xaltz, is there any leads you have, or any further insights you wish to share?
Not that I can think of, but I mean we're going on an adventure, so any normal kind of gear. Perhaps some of the vendors around may have something.
Yeah. How common are potions?
In this land?
Yeah.
Where you're from, relatively common, mostly because your people make them. But in terms of here, you're not sure. Xaltz would know that most magical things, while they can be found, that it's not like a massive amount, right? Like there are relics and stuff that come up and they find them, but it's not like you're gonna find them around every nook and cranny. But that being said, there are magic shops, so you could probably guarantee you could find some like low-level healing potions nearby at a local magic shop or apothecary, depending on what town you're in.
Okay. I guess in that case, what's the bartender's name again? His name?
Mira.
Just Mira, that's it. I guess Asanti will turn to Mira and politely ask, Mira, is there a magic shop anywhere in the city by any chance?
Yes, there is the Arcane Echo. But it's closed today, I'm sure, at this time, as everybody's preparing for the Convergence announcements.
Oh, right. We should probably make our way out to hear that. Thank you, anyway, though.
She smiles and nods her head.
Yes. Let's finish our drink. Let's go prepare.
Well, and cheers then to us. Dungar and the boys. Well, no, this doesn't have such a great ring to it. Anybody have a name?
It's a work in progress. Let's just keep moving.
Dungar's boys it is. Cheers!
And drink my drink.
It's like a boy band.
Start dancing.
Yeah. Oh my god. I pull a water cask out and drink some water.
Now wait a second, Asanti. You just had that honey water sitting over there.
What are you talking about? He says as he like very like sits in front of it. I don't know what you mean. Using his hair to block it.
You mean the the two honey waters now? Because Mira poured a second one that's like behind the other one from earlier.
On our way out, can I please go over and speak to the, did we get any information on the large turtle?
Nope.
I guess now's our time. As, Dungar and I kind of walk over to him. Is he
You sure
awake?
Dungar's wanting to go with you?
Dungar doesn't have a choice. He's attached to a leash right now. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Metaphorically speaking.
Every third thing is insane.
Salutations!
The turtle looks up at you a little.
Oh, looks up? Fuck, I'm towering over this little punk ass.
He's sitting down and you're walking
Just
up
kidding,
to him.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? Fine.
Hands up and he's towering over you.
Yeah,
now.
you watch as the turtle like fully turns to you, and then like sits up straight, and even sitting up straight, he like meets your height without.
He's
getting
fucking
off
huge.
without
He's
getting
huge,
off his
Bearstan.
stool. Yeah. Yes.
You are quite the specimen. Say, what are you doing here all alone?
He looks across the table at his friend and opens up his hand. What do you mean alone?
My deepest apologies. I did not see that fine young man sitting right there. Anyways, I'm putting together a crew. We're going down the descent.
Good luck.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Certainly not doing that.
Well, shit, what are you doing then?
I'm the town blacksmith.
Oh. You know what? I believe him. Dungar, show him one of those things you got on your belt.
Well, this is my...
Don't pull it out in here, though. Just show it to him.
I'm showing him. I don't mean to thrust myself in such a... listen, I apologize. It's a belt I made. It's a sort of utility belt I've fashioned. I've hung many hand axes and light hammers. And what do you think of the craftsmanship? It carries quite a many, as you can tell.
Pretty damn good, huh?
Shun like looks at it, eyes it a little bit. Not bad.
Thank you. That means a lot from an esteemed blacksmith like yourself. But it is a disappointment that you won't accept the invitation to Dungar's boys. seeing as you have a full-time job and all. What keeps you from the descent other than your duties? Do you have no wish to climb into madness with the rest of us?
That is exactly what keeps me from going down there. Well, despite the fact that you didn't even ask my name.
Now, Sean, we've known your name for quite some time. You're a famous blacksmith here. I'm sorry. I should have been more forward about it. Sean, my name is Fluphenazine.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. And your friend's name?
This is Thorn. Thorn just kind of like gives a curtain nod without smiling.
Thorn, nice to meet you as well, my friend. Say, Thorn, have you met Xaltz before?
Looks like a bugbear, if I've ever seen one.
Oh shit! I wasn't talking about him. But anyways, yeah, that's actually Dungar.
Oh, my bad.
Hello, I'm Dungar. I don't meet many people.
Those are my friends over there. Xaltz, he's the wiry one. That's why I wondered if you met him before. And then Asanti's the one next to him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it? Anyways, Thorn, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Are you a blacksmith as well? You work for my friend Shun?
No, I take people into the south, most often through the woods.
That's a little cryptic and weird, but that's cool, man.
I am
The south through the
what you
woods.
would
What does that
say,
mean?
Like a wayfinder.
He's a guide.
He's just like you, Dungar. Wow, you guys might know each other. You guys probably crossed paths a few times, huh?
He nods again at his previous, comment about him thinking that he's a bugbear.
Say, Shun, being with this descent going on and everything, you're gonna be closing shop for a few days, right?
We just close shop for tonight.
Oh, yeah, because tonight... Okay. Well, what if you close shop for a few more days and head it out with us?
No.
Not even a maybe? I'll think about it.
Not really something I'm particularly interested in. Many go down, few will come up, and few still retain the ability to keep their minds stable.
You know, Sean, I can't lie to you. You're kind of convincing me not to go down there at this point.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, well, we might need a blacksmith down there with us at some point. Because what if we're down there? Are there things... What is down there, in fact? What's supposed to be down there? Something?
Rumors of a lot of things. Belief that there is a magical power. Elders say they go down there and see ghosts of their lost. Others still go down there and claim that there is nothing down there at all.
Perfect, yeah. And what are you on the side of?
There's something different this time. I can feel
What makes it? You're magically inclined. I knew there was something suspicious about you, Sean.
I do occasionally make magical weapons.
Say, Sean, you ever dabble on wands or anything?
Not really my style.
You know anything about them, though, or no?
I would recommend you go see the old man at the Arcane Echo.
Old man knows about magic. Who would have thought? Anyways, Sean, it's great meeting you, man. If you got anything for my friend here, any advice, or maybe you could help us out with some. Are these up to snuff? Is all his weapons here, or no? You said the rig is good, but are
They look appropriate for the task at hand, at least for now.
Okay.
Do just fine. They've served me well for this long. Listen, Flu, maybe we should stop hitting on this turtle. I feel as though he's not interested.
That's what it seems like. Shame. Well, the sun's got to sit on every conversation, so I guess until next time, huh? Sean, I hope to see you soon. I'll see you when we come back up, and then maybe you can redecide about joining us.
He nods. Good luck.
Man, good luck to you. Hope business is good. Say, Thorn?
He just nods.
Damn right. And then, Dungar and I
While they
strategically
were
RP walk.
over there chit-chatting, I'll look over at Asanti. My friend, what do you think they're doing over there?
Just lean over and look. I think they're simply having a conversation.
You think that was his friend he was looking for?
No, from what I could see, it does not appear that they knew the very large turtle and his friend.
Odd. Just walking up to weird people, huh?
Well, that is how you meet people. You have to approach them. Though I would say for now we've met enough, and perhaps we should get a move on. He says, sort of beckoning you towards the door so we can go hear the speech.
Oh, looks like they're coming. Let's go. Hey guys, we're gonna go find ourselves a good spot to hear the speech.
Yep. Sun's high. It's time to ride.
What he said.
Starting to seem more like Flu and the boys.
No. You had your chance to name the group.
Gotta give me a second.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll come up with a good name as we go down. Unless we
Yeah.
need one right away.
I don't think we really need one just yet.
Well, this could be of a placeholder, but yes.
Yeah, just... Anyway, let's go see this big old speech they've been talking about.
You have started seeing several people start to move out of the tavern, or out of the taverns as well as you. You do see the two with their Dawnstrider cohort also heading out as well.
I was about to ask.
Oh wait, they're by themselves now?
No, with the two other Dawnstriders.
With their... Okay. Interesting
The
group of
two
four.
ones that are very clearly dressed in Dawnstrider gear.
Yeah, what kind of armor do they have on? Can I tell?
Like them or the two they're with.
Our two main guys here.
This guy looked like he had like leather armor on. This guy has some sort of chainmail.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
two lackeys.
The lackeys are in full plate.
Oh. Shit. Fuck, anybody want some full plate here?
It's expensive stuff.
I guess none of us really want full plate, do we?
Not really my style, my friend.
Yeah, none of us want that shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, good. Are you guys headed to the square?
yes.
Correct.
Yes.
I'll send, what time of day is it right now?
It's verging on nighttime. You know that the actual like speech that's being given at 8 starts when the convergence is supposed to be starting.
Oh wow, so we're going in tonight, huh? Yeah.
That would be the idea, yeah.
Oh boy, okay.
We'll be fine.
Don't worry, my friend. What can go wrong?
That's the smash cut too.
What could go wrong?
We're all just screaming.
A few hours earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we're just going to listen to this speech then, because the magic shop's closed. Everything's kind of closed right now, and we'll open the morning after this. But we'll
Yeah.
already be in the hole, so.
Yeah, it seems like everything's timed to kind of like, you know, like most festivals like this, they kind of like focus on the item of interest at the times that they happen, and people kind of close their shops during that period of time. So you guys are headed out, correct?
Yes. As Flu is looking out the sun, he's gonna whistle to his bird, and then I'm gonna telepathically connect to him. The sun's fading, but our work ain't, so you're gonna stay up for a little bit longer, okay?
I guess. Yes.
Yeah, it ain't time to roost just yet. We got a little bit more to do. Normally you get an early night, but it seems as though we're going in tonight, and Arturo's not gonna want to jump into combat. You understand me?
You feel like a emotion of almost like disappointment come off of it.
Yeah, I know you're sad about this. You know, I am too. I'd like to see Arturo tonight, but we're stuck for a little bit longer, you and I.
You guys see in the distance, he flits by and just shakes his head, just continues flying.
And he unconnects. Fucking old cunt.
As you guys are making around, it seems like the festival has really kind of reached its peak. People are dancing, music is going on around you as you guys make your way through the streets of Titansfall, headed to the main square. As you guys get here, you see, as you walk through the town, you see many of the stalls and stuff that you saw open earlier in the day have now closed shop for the night. And in the middle of the square, you see everybody's kind of gathered for the most part. And you see a podium that has been kind of erected in the middle of the square, set up for the audience that appears to be gathering. As this happens, you see a woman stepping up to it.
I love women.
Only when they're not in positions of power.
That's so true. That's so true. Somebody had to say it.
It's bad I had to say it.
Oh god, I don't love this woman.
You see an elven woman with a appears to be some sort of symbol on her head, dressed in kind of very traditional elven garb, this clean, almost robe-like kind of gray and white vest with the kind of like shirt underneath and trousers on, as she kind of like steps up to the podium herself. And as this happens, people start to slowly simmer down. The music starts to fade as people kind of get settled as Eldara begins to speak. Tonight...
Do I recognize the symbol? Sorry.
You do not. Tonight, the moons do not merely pass, they meet. Not in orbit, but in meaning. This is the Titan's Convergence. And as that happens, you see the kind of like, looking above you, the sky has kind of cleared up almost instantaneously, as it was raining earlier. And you feel just kind of like this hum start to occur as these two moons start to converge upon each other, growing closer and closer together. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take our quick break. as we come back into focus, Eldara had stepped up, and the last thing she had said was, "This is the Titan's convergence." As she says this, the moons slowly shifting into their final resting place. You all feel just a deep hum, almost reverence, kind of passes through the ground underneath you. Asanti, as this happens, you feel just a, like, almost immediate, like, not searing pain, but, like, almost an ache that begins to thumb within you. And I need you to go ahead and make me a con save, please.
Sure, yep.
Do we see him kind of reacting to this?
Please hold.
Fourteen's pretty good.
I'm actually gonna give him a 4. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of want to see what.
As you feel this, you instantly just feel like pulled towards like on something else in the direction of like southwest of you, which coincidentally is where you believe is where the descent is located. As this is happening, however, Eldara continues her speech. Once every decade, the sky remembers, and when it does, so too does the land. The bones of this place, the bones beneath your feet, stir, not with life, no, but with memory. And memory, my friends, can be more dangerous than flame or fang. We stand near the ribcage of a titan, a being whose name is lost, whose breath carved valleys, whose fall likely cracked the sky, and buried deep within the descent, we believe lies the heart. Or so the old songs claim. I've spent my life chasing fragments, glyphs, dreams, half-mad scribbles from those who glimpsed too deep and came back wrong. But I believe it all leads to one place, the descent. The path opens once again tonight. The Titan's heartbeat will once again guide the way, if we are all brave enough to listen. So I ask, not as just a scholar, but as a witness. Who among you will step into the bones of a Titan and find what is left behind, heading deep into the earth to find, perhaps, what has been lost? Not for gold, not for glory, but because this world has forgotten too much, and the Lost Lands do not forget without reason. As she turns her eyes to the horizon, you all feel the same pulse reverberate once more through the ground as it kind of almost echoes through your bodies. Do not wait for the sky to speak your name. Write it into the stone below. As she says this, a giant stone, carried by about 6 people, hefted on their backs, they come carrying it out and drop it down in front of the giant platform that has been built for her. But first, our mayor would like to say some things. Dressed in a deep green coat trimmed in silver thread, his face lined very clearly with some exhaustion, you see another man appear.
Fuck me, this guy is giga chatted out.
He walks up, looking over the crowd, the various people from his town, and all the new oncomers from different places across the Lost Lands, and clears his throat. Many of you know my name. Some of you know the story. A decade ago, during the last Convergence, my daughter, Dahlia, entered the descent with the first party of relic seekers. Well, the first that were able to truly get inside. They were bright, capable. They believed, like Eldara, that something worth saving lay beneath the stones and the bones that we now settle within. However, none of them ever returned. Kind of inhales sharply. I have waited 10 years. Tonight, the path opens once again. And so I make this promise. To anyone who descends, should you find proof of my daughter's fate, or better yet still, return her to me alive, you will receive a reward including coin and land. And my debt. A debt I will carry to my grave. If you find her, please tell her that I love her. And that I missed her. As he steps back, Eldara steps up once more. Well, we are all looking very much forward to whoever decides to head into the descent on this ceremony. If you would, please go ahead and engrave your name or initials into the stone below. And then we will proceed to the descent, to set up and proceed downwards. She smiles, and you hear lots of clapping and woo-woo around you as people shout and start to see a line start to be made towards the rock.
Question. The hole I filled, is it still there?
Yep.
Okay. Then Asanti just kind of doesn't move really, but his eyes start to just sort of glow ambiently as he just looks in that direction, but stays rooted in place.
Fluphenazine notices this, and he kind of follows Asanti's eyes, and sees the tiefling barmaid from earlier, raises an eyebrow, and continues walking.
My friends, let us go put our name on the stone.
We're coming, Xaltz. Don't worry, we're coming. We're rushing.
It is time.
What sorts of people do we see lining up? Are they obviously the group we saw earlier?
Yes, you did see that they were the first ones to step up to the stone. Perhaps even blatantly pushing some other people out of the way. They make their way and sign first and engrave their names there first. After that, you see several other groups. Some are ramshackle groups who look like they, probably are just some sort of farmers that are deciding to brave the depths in hope of seeking glory and money for their families. And then you see a group of miners. You see a group of druid-looking folk who approach. And then you also see another group that looks like a mix. There's kind of a ramshackle. This group looks a little more ramshackle. So in total, so far you've seen about 6 groups go up and engrave their names here.
And we saw those the Dawnstriders from the bar earlier. They're pushing people out of the way to try and get to the front, basically.
They already did that. Yeah.
They did, yes, they did.
Yes.
I kind of lean into Xaltz. You know, I kind of see what you were talking about earlier.
Yes.
And you did that at one point too?
No. I wasn't. I was more like just a carrier for him. I would move things for him, messages, different things like that.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, they seem nice up front.
No, he's a changed man. Just let him talk. Yeah, they seemed okay up front, but now they don't seem so okay, do they?
No. They like you to think that they are nice people, but they're really not. You know, they can definitely rough up some people when things don't go their way. You know what I mean, my friend?
Yeah, you said that before already. I clocked it the first time, but you know now, yeah. I think now you're kind of drilling it in deeper. You know, it's hard for me to forget now.
Good. Yes. They like to sometimes use brute force. But no matter.
And you'd like to
Thank
serve
God.
them a little justice down there, huh?
I mean, I don't know if justice is the right word. But I would definitely make sure we all watch our backs down there. I have a feeling they're not going to play very fair, if you know what I mean.
Wait a second. Have I introduced you to Justice yet?
Who?
Justice.
Who's Justice?
I'll let you meet her. She's real sweet. And he pulls back his coat so like only you two can see. He's like revealing his wand in like the, you know, holster. Don't tell anybody, okay? She's shy.
I would be careful with her.
Oh,
There could be some slippery fingers around.
Why are you saying that?
I've seen them do it.
You know, old Dusty up there, he's gonna keep an eye on you from now on if you're gonna talk like that, okay?
I wasn't talking about me.
Dusty and I might not be best of friends, but he's definitely not a better friend with you, I'll tell you that right now.
Who's Dusty?
And he'll kind of whistle and wait for his little bird to come back down.
You see this bird comes and perches on his shoulder and then pecks at his hat several times before he kind of settles down.
Oh. You have a bird friend.
I just told you about this a few minutes ago. Never mind, Xaltz. You're obviously off in some other land.
Don't
Yeah, I'm introducing him real quick. Just give me a second.
Birds like to eat lizards?
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, Dusty, you eat anything?
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. You must eat when I send you away, don't you? When I bring in Arturo to come hang out with us.
Who's this Arturo you keep speaking of?
You'll meet him. He's a great guy.
No.
No, he's cool, man. Don't. Dusty, get back up there in the air, okay? Watch my back a little bit.
Better. I'm
The sun's
better.
not shining anymore. Yep. You better than what? Better than Arturo? Oh, you're silly. Get up there.
Mean. And then he flies off.
Yeah, get up there before I fucking cook you, little rat.
He's not a rat. He's a bird.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about you.
I'm no
Get-
rat.
Get up there, right? Yeah, okay, slippery fingers. Get up there, write your name in. You need a pen?
How are they writing their names on this stone?
That is a
In
good question.
blood.
Are you all approaching the stone?
Takes out
Yes.
dagger, cuts hand.
What about you, Asanti?
Oh,
He sort of stares off for a minute, like he's in a trance, and then shakes out of it and follows them.
Very good. As you guys approach the stone, you see the person in front of you simply walks up and starts to say their name, and you hear the sound of stone screeching with what sounds like metal. It's like... And then he moves, and you see a hovering, like, a hovering mallet with a chisel. Just kind of hovering in the air in front of you.
now I'll be damned. I'm gonna take the next 11 minutes to cast Detect Magic. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, definitely not magical. The flying mallet and the chisel.
It's an invisible person, and they're holding them out of the chisel, and they're just doing it real fast.
Invisible slavery is insane.
No, they get paid. They have a union.
Oh, you know, that's fair. That's fair. The union.
They got a union. Classic.
Oh shit.
Oh, should I sign
Alright.
my name or should I sign it Dungar's boys?
Your own name, Dungar.
My own name, you think? Okay.
You change your last name.
Well, do we sign for the group or individually? I'm a bit confused. Did anybody look at the other groups? Do they have group names? I'm a bit overwhelmed.
I look at the stone. Is it read me a couple names, 2 names.
You see Solarian's and Javarian's name on there. However, looking at the stone, you notice that there's about a little over 400 names on here already.
Oh my god!
They're definitely not just from tonight.
Okay, read me 45 names, and then I will sign my name.
No.
Okay.
What do you mean? You prepared for this, right?
I sign, or I attempt to. I don't know if there's going to be any resistance from this magical device, but I attempt to sign my name, Dungar Blacktongue.
Yeah, as soon as you say Dungar Blacktongue, it just, you hear, and it just like, immediately like, starts laying it out in front of you.
Cool.
Alright, who's next?
I'll walk up and I'll just say, Xaltz.
Xaltz is printed out very quickly.
Say, Asanti, you think it'll just put any name down?
I would assume.
Hugh Hefner. No, it didn't work. Fluphenazine al Lorii-Vaark.
It gets confused when you say a second name after you said the first name, and then like kind of like scrapes off the rest of the previous one, and then writes your full name.
That's funny. Asanti will hesitate for a moment, and then he will just say Asanti.
Asanti, as you say your name and it starts to get drilled into the stone, the same kind of blue, kind of like energy that you've seen before, again, briefly glows in each one of your letters of your name as it's written, but then fades. The same way that the same symbol that you've seen on yourself has done.
Do I see that?
Just Asanti.
Good, because my next question was going to be, did anybody see that?
Just the 10 people in line behind you.
Yeah,
the
it's
390.
super bright. It's a fucking Philips Hue.
It illuminates the entire area!
Then sort of is relieved that nobody saw that, and then he will follow the group out of line.
Very good. You guys see as the rest of the groups have done before you, they've all kind of created this train heading southwest through town. You see it's kind of a procession. There's a lot of people doing this, kind of like playing some different tunes as they go, and others just seem solemn. You see several of the groups that sign their names seem to be very concentrated as they are like double checking their straps on their gear. You kind of pass by one group that's like actively putting stuff into their bags.
As we're walking, can I pull out my harmonica?
Sure. Yeah.
And I'll begin to play.
Very good.
Can I want to sort of sidle up to Dungar and look up at him because he's so tall. Dungar, I have a question. You refer to this as blasphemy. Is it because you yourself do not like the Titans, or do you not believe that they should be desecrated no matter what you believe yourself?
The Titans were a blight sent by the old gods to ravage a peoples and a land that had forgotten them. These relic seekers wish to tempt the hands of the old gods. They must be purged.
Do we hear this?
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
He's not being particularly careful.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna kind of like fucking listen as he's playing his harmonica in the background.
Asanti kind of looks at you inquisitively, and there's like a hint of sadness as you're explaining what you think, but he just sort of nods. I'll have to look more into that, but at the very least, it seems we agree that these relics should perhaps be left where they are, or not wielded by, he says, looking around at the people here, people such as this that don't give it the respect it needs.
In that we are in agreement, surely. What do you make of this? This ritual, this quest?
I started choosing his words. I think of it as, for lack of a better phrase, sort of a grave robbery, as you've put it earlier in the tavern. I take no pleasure in this, but I would rather find these relics, especially this Titan heart, he says as his eyes sort of glow for a second and then dim back down as he says that. I don't think something of such historical importance or power should be traded off to sit in some noble's castle.
Yes. I couldn't agree more. It is my faith that brings me here. But in my days, doubt has grown as well. Maybe we will get all the confirmation that we need down there in the depths.
That is the hope, as long as we remain alive. He says, sort of chuckling.
I'll be dead soon enough either way.
He fully laughs at that, agreeing with you. And he'll just walk alongside you.
As I'm walking, I just want to make sure I know where the Dawnstriders are in relation to where we are, and see if there's anything odd with them.
They're ways ahead of you. They like kind of were like the first ones to kind of start the procession leading towards the descent. Like you can't even see.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I was gonna say I was just gonna keep an eye on them, make sure I always clock where they're at.
Very good. Anything else you guys are doing as you walk over?
Getting ready for a battle, just in case, because I don't know what's going on down there. So Asanti's on alert for anything that'll jump out, especially the other people around us.
Very good. As you guys make your way, you do come to exit the the southwest of town through some gates that are not really gates. They're kind of like makeshift, like lumber that's been put together in kind of a weird fence, more like. Again, this town is not really as much of a defended town as it is a kind of, trader town. And you will come to the edge.
Do we see that guy bringing his damn dog down there?
You will.
It's the Appers.
Hey, get Lassie back in the house. What are you doing, crazy?
As you walk up here, you see a number of people are gathering at the edge. And I need to grab the other tokens.
I don't know. This one guy right here, he kind of looks familiar to me.
He does, doesn't he?
What do we talk about? About not talking about reused assets?
These all look like new things to me, but
No, he looks like someone that's on my screen.
It looks like Zook.
No,
Looks like a young Zook.
no.
What do you think
To me, he looks
then?
like. To me, he looks like a very happy Billy.
Happy Billy.
Oh
I
shit!
kind of see it now, actually.
I see it too. What
yeah,
the
that's fair,
fuck?
actually.
He is a halfling.
I was just saying, if Billy was a halfling.
That's the difference. But yes, as you all walk up, you see Eldara and the mayor have already made their way here. And the rest appear to be getting ready. As you guys walk up, you see a chasm that just descends immediately downwards into a pit of blackness that you can't even see the bottom of at the bottom here. As you look inside of it. And Asanti, as you walk up to this, you start to feel the pulse emanating from below through your feet. It almost like sucks you in. And that feeling as you get closer here, I need you to roll me another Constitution saving throw with disadvantage now.
Shit, okay. Hey, gang. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, okay. Not fine.
You all have seen ropes have been thrown over the edge here some time ago. kind of dangle downwards. They look like they're probably 300-foot ropes because there's still a bunch of rope up top. Each of them have been slammed into the ground, probably in preparation of the ceremony of this. And you can see Eldara is kind of standing just on the edge. And you all look down and you see this almost like faint blue glow is starting to rise from the descent as the convergence comes into full light, and you can see that the silver light of the moons itself is painting Eldara in this kind of like almost soft spectral hue with this blue bouncing off the front of her. Asanti, as you walk up closer and closer to the edge, a pulsing begins to reverberate through your body, much similar to perhaps some of the moments and the perhaps traditions of your homeland. It almost feels like it's embodying you, engrossing you in this feeling and this almost magnetism towards the depths that you see in front of you. You all watch as Asanti just starts walking straight towards them, unbeknownst of himself, as he just starts to make his way towards the edge.
Uh-oh. If he's getting particularly close, I would try to stick out my my quarterstaff, sort of just to cut his path off to see if he reacts or flinches.
Yes, as you do this, Santi, you feeling this pressure on you. You can roll me another Constitution saving throw.
What disadvantage?
This one would be regular, because technically you're being helped.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good.
It takes a second, Asanti, but you do kind of snap out of this. While you still feel the undertone of this kind of pulsing nature of this, the descent almost calling to you, you no longer feel controlled by it being pulled forward.
He sort of grabs Dungar's quarterstaff, not to pull it away, but sort of to anchor himself, and looks at Dungar. Thank you. I apologize.
Yes, don't mention it. Just be careful.
He kind of nods and doesn't let go of your staff, not in like a hostile way, but in a like I don't know if that's gonna happen again way.
Very good. As you do this, the last sort of parties settling on the edges, each near a node of where the ropes are have been thrown over. Eldara steps up. Beyond this threshold lies the Titan. Beneath us you step not into tunnels, but again into memory, the echo of something that once shaped this world and might yet shape it again. This place does not just test strength alone, it tests resolve, purpose, the thread of truth each of you carries into the dark. Down there time blends, magic is said to linger, and the dead whisper things even I do not understand. If you find only relics, return with care. If you find answers for me, return with haste. And if you find the daughter of our mayor, bring her home. This is a story buried alive, and tonight, you are the next in line. As she says this, she casts a hand out, and you see just like specks of this like bluish dust float into the sky and then float around and start creating this kind of whirlpool effect inside the descent at the top. And then it just kind of dissipates slowly. Let it begin. Good luck to you all. Immediately you see Javarian and Solarian jump off the side, anchored by the rope, running downwards towards the black pit, with their two Dawnstrider companions behind them.
Is everybody else doing that?
Yep, quickly, right after they see these are the first two that kind of do it, you see the other parties also start to descend on their ropes.
Oh god, should I fucking put one of them to sleep and just kill them right now?
I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna let go of Dungar's staff, look at him, and then sprint.
Friends, quickly.
Can I make a quick perception to see if anyone noticed if I put one of those fucks to sleep?
There
You're casting
is
magic.
so many people, bro.
Maybe I'm sneaky though. Alright, whatever.
You can certainly try.
I just feel like maybe in the chaos he could kind of sit back and fucking go to sleep. Fucking
You don't
smiling
even.
guy.
I mean, you can certainly try. You also have no idea if this is even gonna affect them. So.
Oh, you're right. I would not do on the elfish one. I would do it on the fucking humanity one.
The humanity.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save it for later when
Poor choice.
I got my good friend Xaltz to stab them in the face for crits.
Not the human one, the humanity one.
The humanity
Very
one.
specific about our wording.
Yes, yes. So everyone's just kind of how big are these ropes that everyone's just throwing down?
The ropes are themselves are like really, really thick. Like they're
No,
like probably.
lengthwise.
I said earlier, but I said they're probably about 400-foot ropes. You
Holy
would assume.
fucks.
As you're going down, you see that just this initial ridge that these guys are climbing down was about 40 feet. This next part that's a little less steep is about another 40 feet. This part looks like it could be, you don't know, because it just descends into blackness at the bottom.
Just blackness down there. Well,
As we near before going into the darkness portion, both Asanti and Dungar are gonna just hear sort of like a whisper, if you will, in your head, and and of course it's my voice, and you just hear, "Please don't be alarmed, my friends. I'm using this connection in case we get lost in this darkness. If you need to speak
Cool.
with me, speak in your head, and I will hear you."
do I hear this as well?
No.
You fucker.
It was coming.
And I'm using psychic whispers, and it'll last for 3 hours.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's sick.
So Santi, you're first down. You're like running
Yeah.
straight down.
I could dash as a bonus action, so he's very dexterous, so he's hauling ass.
Very good. Are the rest of you following at the same rate?
Fuck
Yes.
no.
Very good. I need all of you to
Well,
go ahead
fly.
and roll me either sleight of hand, athletics, or acrobatics check. Any that you would prefer.
Love
You
it.
can all do so with advantage since you have the rope to guide you, but
Nice.
I don't want advantage.
Dungar needs it. No,
Oh, it's my
Dungar.
first roll.
Dungar is having a hard time. Most of you are able to get down it pretty easily. Dungar, you actually trip and stumble a bit and like fall down the rope, but are able to like grab it before you like completely just tumble down the cliffside. However, as you guys are heading down, you do notice one of the groups on the far side, two of their members fall and smash their heads into the cliffside, tumbling downwards and downwards and downwards, and then you see them disappear into the blackness at the bottom.
Christ.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I'll look over at Dungar. You okay there, my friend? Well, I'll say it in your head, just so you can get used to it.
Just look out for an old man, please. I'm going to need your help. I don't want to end up like those two.
As you guys watch, you do see Solarian and his compatriots disappear into the darkness at the bottom of the descent. And as you guys continue down, you get to this steeper part and start to feel a very weird feeling, almost as if you're being pulled downwards, as if gravity is getting stronger and stronger the deeper you go down here. And Asanti, as you are continuing downwards, you probably go down about 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, 90 feet, 100 feet, continuing down deeper and deeper, the darkness encroaching around you to the point that it's almost like it's holding you. The feeling that you get as everything around you is surrounded in darkness. You have dark vision?
I do.
As you get deeper and deeper here, you notice your dark vision starts to decrease.
Oh.
As you continue downwards, it cuts from what it was half again, to the point that you can only see 5 feet around you at the very, what you assume might be the bottom here. And as you get to this point, you look down and you see a small, like, pool of blue energy below you. But somehow you didn't see it from up above. You can only see it now that you are about this close. The rest of you, as you're all also coming down, you will kind of like bump into each other, I'm assuming, at this point, as you guys all find your way down to the bottom here, to where Asanti is at the end.
Are we still vertical?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just
That's
a pool
fine.
below you. You see that the rope goes into it, but the rope is gone. Like you can't see the rope. It disappears when it touches the pool.
And the other two who were ahead of me, I
Okay.
don't see them. Okay, then Asanti goes into the pool. If I see
it
nothing
like-
else, I look at my friends and I start making
Is it like
my way
a
towards
liquid?
it.
Like a pool, like a water, or is it just a light?
It just is light. It's just like pure
Okay.
light. Like it's like, I don't even know what the best, like if you saw a mirror, but the mirror had no, like it was just a pure light source, like that would be what it
Okay.
looks like. You guys watch as Asanti jumps in and disappears.
Well, shit.
As you
I-
watch him, by the way, as you watch him jump in, you see he just completely disappears, like instantaneously. Like the moment he touched, he was gone.
Gone, reduced to
I
atoms.
quickly try to speak to Asanti through my mind. You still there, my friend? Does he hear me?
You cannot hear him.
Hmm.
Let's see,
I
what
don't
new
know where
character do I have?
Asanti went. I can't. I've lost my connection with him.
It's alright, he did so with determination, and we must follow him. But first,
Right, of course.
first a prayer. Old gods of the Amber Verdict, we seek your forgiveness and your blessing on cleansing this blasphemous descent. Shall we?
And I'd run into the thing.
Yes, I'll jump into the pool.
That leaves Flu.
Oh yeah, I'm jumping into, of course. Come on.
Very good.
And my bird's coming with me, by the way.
The moment you touch the pool, you feel your connection to your bird immediately disappears.
Motherfucker! Even though he's on my shoulder?
Yep.
God damn it.
He's no longer on your shoulder.
There goes the next 10 minutes of the game because I'm going to resummon him.
We stop.
It's okay, we can lightly travel when summoning.
Very good. As you all enter this, everything goes silent. Asanti, the feeling that you felt before, this kind of rhythmic pulse, now reverberates in each one of you as you pass through whatever you just decided to jump into, and you feel it within you. A deep thumbing, almost heartbeat-esque feeling as it, at first, feels almost as if your heartbeat is going, right? The same kind of like feeling that you have when you maybe are just like leaning back, laying down, and kind of focusing on your own body and how it moves and how it feels. You kind of get the same heartbeat, but then the heartbeat changes and you start to realize it's not your own, it's something else. This thumbing noise reverberating in your minds of this heartbeat sound pulsing. And then, Asanti, you start to hear, it sounds like water dripping, landing in a pool of other water. And as the heartbeat kind of simpers out, Asanti, you kind of wake up and find yourself in a cave, looking up at a ceiling with stalactites that are dripping water into a pool next to you. And that is where we're going to end session for today.